Welcome everyone. We're just getting set up. Have a seat, relax. I'm just sending out a quick notification to a couple of people. All right. Hi, Diane. Let me do a quick sound check. Test, test, test. Test, 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 test. All right. Okay, so we'll get started. Just have a seat and relax. All right. So we'll start standing tonight. So take a deep breath. Actually, hold on, let me fix something. All right. So we're starting standing. Just bring your feet together, kind of toes touching, hands by your side. And take a deep breath and inhale through your nose, lifting your hands up toward the ceiling, palms together, and then exhale, lowering your arms back down to your side. So follow your breath. Take a few inhale and exhale breaths. Move with your breathing. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Follow your breath. Okay, now spread your feet maybe about a foot or two apart. And we're going to inhale and bend our knees. Try and keep your torso facing forward and lifting up. And then exhale, lowering your arms and straightening your legs. So inhale, bending and lifting. And exhale, coming back. Move with your breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling as you move your arms up and squat down. And exhale as you stand up and lower your arms. One more time. Now, if you can, move your legs even wider. Do you want to rotate your mat this way?
No, just this way.
Okay. So just make sure you have a good grip on your floor. You're not in a slippery spot. So now we're going to inhale our hands up above us and exhale, gently coming down to our left foot. Just touching your foot. And when you're ready, inhale back up to the center, reaching for the ceiling, and then come down, exhale down toward your right foot. Follow your breath as you inhale up, reaching for the ceiling, and exhale down. Move with your breathing. One more time on each side. And then inhale up. And exhale, bend your knees and put your hands down on the ground in front of you. If you can straighten your legs out. And just relax your head and take a breath. Inhale and exhale. Now slowly walk your hands to your left foot. Take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. And then slowly move your hands back to the center and then over to the right foot. And take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. And then move your hands back to the center. Bend your knees and come all the way down to a tabletop position. So your hands are under your shoulders, fingers are spread wide, your knees are under your hips, your toes can be flat or they can be flexed. Our spine and our neck are parallel to the floor, so our head is not down, but it's parallel, so you're looking down at the mat. And we're gonna do a little bit of cat-cow, so what you're gonna do, I'm gonna turn sideways, is you're going to inhale your head up and lower your lower spine down as you inhale up, keeping your arms straight, and when you're ready, exhale, pushing your upper spine toward the ceiling and pulling your navel in to your back, and then inhale. Follow your breath. Inhale and exhale. Make sure your fingers are spread wide. Your biceps are facing forward, so make sure your shoulders are rotated. Pull your navel in on the exhale. Tighten your gluteals as you do as well. One more breath in each direction. And then pause in a neutral position. Okay, now we're going to inhale our right hand up, reaching for the ceiling, rotating our torso as much as you can. And then exhale, bringing the right hand under your left and lowering your right shoulder and ear to the ground. And follow your breath. You're going to inhale up, rotating as much as you can, and then exhale, bringing your ear and shoulder down to the mat. Follow your breathing as you inhale and exhale. Now on the next exhale, you're going to leave your shoulder and arm down on the mat. And go ahead and breathe. Inhale and exhale through your nose. If you'd like to lift your left hand in the air and allow it to droop down behind your back, you can reach for your right hip as you rotate your torso, keeping the shoulder, right shoulder on the mat, right palms facing up. The right ear and side of head also on the mat. Inhale and exhale through your nose. If your arm is behind you, go ahead and lift it up and bring it back down to support you. And then when you're ready, inhale and lift all the way up and come back to a neutral tabletop position. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. And now we're going to do the left side. So inhale your left hand up, rotating your torso to the left side, and exhale, bringing your left arm under your right arm and your left ear and shoulder down to the mat when you exhale. When you're ready, inhale, lift up, and follow your breath. Inhale up and exhale down. Move with your breath. with your left shoulder on the ground and left ear on the ground. Relax and inhale and exhale through your nose. You can take your supporting hand, your right hand up into the air and allow it to droop down behind you. You can reach for your left hip, rotating your torso to the left side. Relax your shoulder and ear on the mat. Inhale and exhale. Now, if your hand is behind you, you can lift it up into the air and bring it down back to the mat to support you. And when you're ready, inhale, reaching up, and exhale back to neutral tabletop position. All right. Now pull your navel in, spread your knees apart, bring your toes together, and sit back as far as you can on your heels and lower your head down to the mat. And take a few deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Now straighten your arms, lift your head, look in front of you. And inhale, coming forward. You can leave your knees on the ground if you'd like, or you can come up into a plank posture. And then exhale down. Inhale up to a cobra, which is your chest is off the ground and your legs are straight behind you. Inhaling up, and then exhaling back to a child's pose. Follow your breath as you inhale forward and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale back. One more time in each direction. And then just rest in child's pose. Take a few deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Then lift your head, straighten your arms, and we're going to come to the front of our mat in a standing position. Okay. Now spread your feet maybe about 4 inches apart so that they're under your hips, however wide your hips are. Place your feet so that they're under your hips. And then inhale your hands up, palms together. Exhale, bend your knees and slowly swan dive down, placing your hands next to your feet. Inhale up halfway, and then exhale, hands down to the mat. And we're going to step back to a downward dog. So down dog is your hands are spread wide, our shoulders are rotated so that our biceps are forward, our arms are straight, and our hips are in the air. You can lift your heels gently to stretch the back of your legs and try and relax your neck and shoulders. Inhale and exhale. One more breath here. And then come forward to a plank. You can lower your left knee to the mat, or you can just swing your right foot forward, whichever is easier for you. And then we're going to inhale up, facing forward, both feet are on the ground, into warrior one. You can keep your hands in prayer posture in front of your chest. Your right knee is bent over your right ankle. Your left leg is straight. Toes are pointing off to the corner. Try and keep your torso vertical as opposed to bent forward. Inhale and exhale. Relax your shoulders. If you'd like to inhale your arms up by your ears, you can do that as well, reaching for the ceiling. Inhale and exhale. Take a deep breath, inhale. And then exhale, rotating your hips and lowering your arms parallel to the floor. Gazing out over your right fingertips. Our right knee is still bent over our right ankle. Relax your shoulders. Imagine your shoulder blades are coming together behind you. Inhale and exhale. Rotate your palm, your right palm, so it's facing up. Lower your left palm to your left knee. And inhale, reaching up toward the ceiling and bending back as much as you can. Inhale and exhale while keeping your right knee bent. Inhale and exhale. Take another breath here. And exhale, lower your hands back to warrior two. Arms parallel to the floor. Then straighten your front leg. I'm going to scoot back a little bit so we don't run into each other. Inhale as you reach forward. Place your left hand on your left hip, your right hand on your right shin, and rotate your torso to the left side. Now you can stay here, or you can lift your left arm up all the way to the ceiling, parallel to your other shoulder. And if you'd like to go further, you can lower your left hand down to the floor or on a book or block, your right hand rather, down to the floor on a book or block into full triangle pose. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale through your nose. And then inhale, bend your right knee, bring your arms back to warrior two. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. And then inhale as you bring your left arm forward, rotating your hips to face forward. Your rear foot will turn in just a little bit as you bring your hips facing forward. Reaching up, inhale and exhale. And then bring your hands back down to prayer posture in front of you. And you can stay here, or what we're going to do is we're going to inhale as we move forward, trying to keep your torso long. You can stay here, or if you would like to go to the next position, we're going to take our left elbow to the right side of our right knee and rotate our torso to the right side of the wall. Palms are pressing together. Inhale and exhale. One more breath. And then release, coming back to the front. Inhaling back up to warrior one. Inhale your hands above your head. And bring your hands down beside your feet as you exhale and bring your left foot forward. And relax your head and shoulders. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Then inhale up halfway. Halfway is your spine is parallel to the floor, your neck is parallel to the floor. And then exhale back down. And then bend your knees and reverse swan dive as you lift your hands up, bring your palms together, and then exhale your hands back down to your side. So now we're going to inhale, hands up. And bend our knees as we swan dive down. And we're going to step our right foot, and we're going to step back into a downward dog. So arms are straight, hips are in the air. You can do a plank if you'd like. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. Now you can lower your right knee to the ground if you'd like, or swing your left foot forward. And when you're ready, you can inhale up to a left forward lunge. Your right foot should be flat on the ground. Your toes are off to an angle. The hips are facing forward. You can keep your hands in prayer posture. Your left knee is above your left ankle. You can stay here and just inhale and exhale. Try and keep your torso vertical to the floor as opposed to bending forward. Inhale and exhale. If you feel uncomfortable, you can bring your feet closer together. Inhale and exhale. And if you'd like, you can inhale your arms up by your ears, reaching for the ceiling. Inhale and exhale through your nose. One more breath, inhale. And then exhale, lower your arms, rotating your hips to the side of the room, arms parallel to the floor. Gazing out over our left fingertips. Both arms are parallel to the floor. Our right leg is straight. Our left knee is bent above our left ankle. Take a deep breath as you inhale and exhale. Lowering your shoulders. Then rotate the left palm so it's facing up. Lower the right palm to your right knee. And inhale as you reach up. And breathe through your nose. Inhale and exhale, keeping the left knee bent. The right leg is straight, the left knee is bent. We're reaching up as we're moving back, moving our hand back and opening up the front of our torso. Take a few breaths, inhale and exhale. One more breath, inhale, and then exhale. Bring your arms back parallel to the floor. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. Lower your shoulders. And straighten that left leg. Inhale as you're reaching forward. Take your right hand to your right hip. Lower your left hand down to your left shin. Now you can stay here, or if you'd like to go a little further, you can rotate your torso to the left side. And you can lift your right arm up, parallel to your left shoulder. Right arm reaching for the ceiling. And if you'd like to go further, you can lower your left hand down to a book block or to the floor into full triangle pose. Inhale and exhale through your nose. One more breath. Then bend your front left knee as you come back to warrior two. And then inhale as you rotate your hips and hands to the front of the room, lifting them up toward the ceiling, reaching for the ceiling. And exhale, bring your hands down to the floor. And then inhale back up so that your hands are in prayer posture. Now you can stay here, or we're going to take a deep breath, inhale, and exhale as we bend forward and bring our right elbow to the left side of our left knee and rotate the torso to the left side. Pressing the palms together. Inhale and exhale. One more breath. and then release. Inhale back up to warrior one. And then inhale our hands up toward the ceiling. And exhale, bring your hands down next to your foot. And bring your right foot forward and relax your head and neck. Inhale and exhale. Then inhale up halfway. Back and neck are parallel to the floor. And exhale back down. Bend your knees and reverse swan dive. Inhale, reaching up, palms together. And exhale your arms back down to your side. Now what we're going to do is a quick balancing pose. So find a sturdy spot on your mat. I'm going to step back here. Take a deep breath. Feel both of your feet under you. Feel the weight of your body evenly distributed on under all of your foot. So you're not more on your heels or toes, but evenly distributed. Now inhale your hands up above your head, palms together. And just pause here for a moment. Inhale and exhale. You can, if your palms don't come together above your head, that's fine. You can leave your hands apart. But just inhale and exhale. Inhale again, and then exhale your arms back down. Now this time, lift your left knee slightly so that you're on the balls of your toes. And you can stay here with your hands in prayer posture if you'd like. Or you can inhale and lift your left knee up and stay here if you'd like. And if you'd like to go a little further, you can lift your left ankle above your right knee. Find a spot on the floor somewhere in front of you to focus on. That always helps with keeping balance. If you'd like to go further, you can lift your hands up above your head, reaching for the ceiling. Inhale and exhale. And when you're ready, you can bring your hands back down, lifting your knee up in the air, and lower your foot back down to the mat. And lower your hands. Just lift your heels up to relax your feet and ankles. And now we'll do the other side. So again, you can bring your hands together in prayer posture in front of you. Lift your right knee slightly, keeping the right toes on the ground. And you can stay here. You don't need to go any further. If you'd like to go further, lift your right knee. If you'd like to move your arms so that you keep balance, you can do that as well. And if you'd like to go even further, you can take your right knee above your right ankle above your left knee. And inhale and exhale. If you'd like to go further, you can lift your hands up above your head, reaching for the ceiling. Inhale and exhale. One more breath. And you can bring your hands back in front of you. Take your knee from your ankle from above your knee and lower your foot down to that. You can lift your heels up as you lower your hands and relax. Now, what you can do, if you have a book or a block, a book is good as well, or a block or a can of food, if you're at home. Place that somewhere in front of you. We're going to inhale our hands up and exhale down. Now what you'd like to do is just step your left foot forward. It can be about maybe 2 feet away. So left foot forward, right foot behind. And keep your instrument that you're going to use somewhere in front of you so you can reach it. Then bend your left knee a little bit and inhale your arms out to the side like an airplane. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale, try and relax. And then move forward as you inhale and lift the right foot off the ground. Now you can stay here if you'd like, or you can bend over further. If you'd like to have some support in doing that, you can grab grab onto something, or just keep your arms out to the side. Inhale and exhale. One more breath. And then bend your knee and lower your right foot behind you. And bring the right foot up. And switch feet, bring the left foot behind you. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. Try and relax. Now bend your right knee slightly. Inhale and tilt yourself forward. Lifting the left leg behind you, or if you want to keep it down and just bend forward until you feel comfortable, you can do that. But lift the left leg if you're ready to do that. You can grab onto something for support. Having your arms out to the side is helpful for keeping balance. Inhale and exhale. Try and keep the neck and the spine parallel, so you're gazing down at a spot on the floor in front of you. One more breath, and then bend your knees and bring the left foot back down and back up. Step forward. Inhale and exhale. And now we can sit down on the mat. Feet out in front of you. Inhale your hands up and exhale them down. Now inhale your hands up, keeping your torso straight, chest up. Slowly as you exhale, move forward. Lowering your hands as far as they go. Don't try and reach your toes. Reach for your shins or knees. Keeping the spine straight. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Toes are flexed and pointed to the ceiling. Now inhale, and with each exhale, gently move your torso forward, navel down to the mat. Gently inhale and exhale, and with each exhale, moving your straight spine, not your head, but your straight spine toward the floor. If you can reach your toes, feel free to grab them, but if you can't, don't worry about it. Inhale and exhale. Follow your breath. Breathe into any tension. And then inhale back up. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. Now take your left foot to the inside of your right thigh. Take your left hand and bring it behind you. Inhale with a straight spine, and exhale, rotate to the left side. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. As you rotate your torso to the left side. Then come back around to the right side. Place your right hand behind you as much as you can. Your left hand on the side of your right leg. Sit up straight. Inhale and exhale as you rotate your torso to the right side. Gently rotating. Try and keep both hips on the ground. And then inhale back to the center. Now facing your right leg, inhale with a straight spine, and exhale, gently bring your torso forward, not your head, but your torso. Keeping the right foot flexed, inhale and exhale as you gently move forward, following your breath as you inhale and exhale. Reach as far forward as you can while keeping your spine straight, head up and parallel. Your neck is parallel to your spine. Inhale and exhale. Try and keep your left knee as low as you can. One more breath. And then inhale, come up slowly. And release your left foot. You can gently lift both knees up. Gently. And when you're ready, place your right foot on the inner left thigh. Place your right hand behind you, sit up straight. Actually, I'm sorry. We're gonna place our left hand behind us, sit up straight. I'm sorry, did I say right hand? Yeah, right hand behind us, sit up straight. And exhale to the right side. With a straight spine, rotating our torso with each exhale, not our neck, but our torso. Inhale with a straight spine, exhale your torso, rotating to the right side. One more breath. And then come back around. Now this time we're going to place our right hand somewhere on our left leg and our left hand behind us. Sit up straight. Inhale with a straight spine and exhale as you rotate to the left side. Gently rotating with each exhale. One more breath. And then come back around, facing your left leg. Bring both hands somewhere in front of you. Keeping the left foot toes flexed, pointing toward the ceiling. Inhale with a straight spine. And exhale as you gently bring your torso forward, navel down to the ground. Don't bend your head. Keep a straight spine. Your neck and spine are in the same position, so they should be straight. Don't bend your head. Just inhale and exhale. And with each exhale, gently move forward. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Relax your hips, relax your knees. Only go as far as you can. No need to go further. Just breathe. Follow your breath. And then when you're ready, inhale and come back up. And gently release your right foot so both legs are in front of you. And lift your knees to relax. Now lay down on your back, legs straight out in front of you. And bend your right knee. The left leg is straight, the left foot is flexed. Take a deep breath, inhale, and reach your interlaced fingers below your right knee. And exhale as you pull your right knee toward your right shoulder. Try to keep both shoulders on the ground and your left leg is straight. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Gently pulling your right knee toward your right shoulder with each exhale. Relaxing your right foot. Relaxing your right knee. Inhale and exhale. Your right foot should be relaxed, not flexed. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. And then exhale, lower your foot, straighten your right leg out, and bend your left knee as you inhale. Take a deep breath and notice your hips on the ground, your shoulders on the ground. Inhale and exhale. Now this time, inhale and reach your interlaced fingers under your left knee. And as you exhale, pull your left knee toward your left shoulder, keeping both of your shoulders on the ground, your hips on the ground, and your right leg straight. The right leg toes are flexed, but the left leg is relaxed. The left foot is relaxed. Toes are relaxed, ankles are relaxed. As you inhale and exhale, gently pulling the left knee toward your left shoulder with each exhale. Follow your breathing. One more breath. And then release and lower your left foot, straighten your left leg out, and relax your feet, palms facing up. Close your eyes, and we're going to do our last pose, which is called Shavasana. It's a conscious relaxation. Close your eyes, allow your feet to relax, and follow your breath as you inhale and exhale. Allow your lungs to fill completely with air, and exhale, squeezing out every drop of air. Relax your neck, relax your shoulders, relax your arms and wrists and fingers. Relax your hips, relax your legs, relax your ankles and toes. Now wiggle your toes and fingers. And when you're ready, inhale your hands up above your head and reach for a stretch. Bend your knees toward the air and grab your knees and bring them close to your chest, moving side to side. When you're ready, you can move to one side of your mat or the other and take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. When you're ready, you can push yourself into a seated position, either feet straight out in front, or if you'd like to bend your legs under you, you can do that as well. Sit up straight. Inhale and exhale through your nose. We're going to take 3 deep breaths where we inhale through our nose and exhale strongly through our mouth, and then we'll do a final inhale with our palms together. Inhale your hands up, and exhale. Inhale up, and exhale. Again, inhale up, and exhale. This time, inhale, bring your palms together, and as you exhale, pause at your third eye for kind thoughts, at your lips for kind words, and pause at your heart center for kind intentions. Namaste. Okay, well, thank you for joining us, and happy Friday.